there are going to be times when you feel like you're riding the waves and you've got shit handled. And then out of nowhere, someone grabs you by the ankle and pulls you completely underwater. And I want you to do yourself a favor for those moments and make yourself like a little spiritual first aid kit, if you will. So the goal here is not to pretend it's not happening. The goal is to allow whatever emotion comes up for you. So say it's fear or sadness, or allow that emotion to come out. Otherwise, I call it being like emotionally nauseated. Like you don't want to deal with it, but you don't want to throw up either, because throwing up sucks. In this case, you just have to emotionally throw up. Let it out. But then you're going to come to a point where, okay, now I have a headache from crying, I haven't eaten, and everything sucks. It's that point where I want you to have like a little plan for yourself and give yourself grace and compassion and allow yourself to rest. You don't have to like jump back up and pretend like nothing happened. Give yourself some compassion and, say, I can't get out and pretend everything's okay and socialize, or I can't be creative right now, or I can't whatever, act at your full potential, I guess we'll call it. But what you can do is maybe get up and get a glass of water, eat an apple, take a shower, and just wash some of that dense energy off of you. Release it. And you can say, I release everything that no longer serves me back to the light. I release all negative energy and that which no longer serves me back to the light. You can just keep repeating it and let the water flow over you. Do something kind for yourself. Do some gentle yoga. Go sit out under a tree. Get barefoot on the grass. Do something. And while you're doing it, remember that this is a process. You're not failing when this happens. And if you can, maybe look around and say, okay, what might be the lesson in here for me? What's coming up? Did the universe just come along and say, oh, I thought you weren't attached to any outcomes. We're going to take away something that you thought was a sure thing. And it plummets you. And then you have to be honest with yourself and say, okay, so maybe I was attached to that one outcome. It's not easy to do. You have to be honest with yourself and realize that you're not failing. This is all part of the process, and it can be brutal. And yeah, I'm just hoping to share this with you to kind of shorten that span of, laying in bed for an entire day and feeling bad and feeling sorry for yourself. And maybe at some point you'll remember like, oh, I've been here before and I tried the whole laying in bed and lamenting this path that I'm on, and it doesn't get me anywhere. So let me try to get up now and do something kind for myself and bring myself back to life. Don't hold in whatever came up for you, but try to remember that these moments are transformative. They are not punitive. And see if you can't figure out the lesson. If you can't in the moment, that's cool. Come back to it later. Do what you need to do. Baby steps. Take good care of yourself. You're rescuing yourself, okay? And you're blooming. This is important work you're doing. You belong. The real you belongs here and has a place in this new earth that's coming. All right. I am sending you so much love. If you need anything, reach out and I will talk to you soon.